Because however, what was the note? Oh. I could have gone, happy birthday. I was like, happy birthday. Yeah, that was good. Birthday! Yeah, so that's... It's been many years of happy birthday! He's like, but nobody wants that.
He's like, guys, I just wanted you to say happy birthday, Emma. I didn't need.
The funny thing is, he didn't have enough space on his phone, so nothing was recorded.
Nope, he's got 2 keyboards, guys.
Who left the keyboards on up here? Somebody is in big trouble.
No, because basically, if you want to know things.
So the home phone rings.
So stupid.
So Jared, me.
I love when he refers to himself in the third person.
I said there's no one at that end of the train.
There's no one at that end of the train.
No one driving the train.
This is Jared asking for directions to the concierge yesterday. Hey, we're thinking about maybe, hitting and then, are there any other things that that we should see while we're in
So we have some crewmen and women.
I thought it was choking.
We have some members of our crew who are from Montreal, and those who also come to Montreal. Yeah, so people were like, oh, have fun this weekend. Montreal. I was like, no, we're going to Montreal. Yes, have fun in Montreal. I was like, what are you saying to me? Like, I don't understand.
You're very beautiful in yourself. We are not. We are. Speak for yourself.
So, you're ready for my question?
Did you have an accident? Daniela, can we get the adult diapers? No.
It's dying.
And it's only Saturday morning.
No, I'm coming up here to relieve you, my friend.
Whoa, in front of her.
All right, thank y'all.
I do remember at one point being in the other room.
This is the night or the day of?
Being awoke by just... Yeah, it was... And I'm like, what are they doing in there? Have they brought in animals now? And
like I said, I was sick.
Jared was snoring so loud that from down the hall in a closed door bedroom, it woke me up. And I'm like, how is Misha possibly sleeping in the same room?
Oh, he had been put to the test the night before.
He can sleep through anything.
No, he woke up for...
when you nudged him.
You're all like, what's true and what's not?
And then they'll pronounce the names of streets or things in perfect French, which then I'm like, wait, what? What was that? It's, what was it? Yeah, so basically what you want to do, you want to go down and make a I'm like, I don't need you to write that down. Oh, Saint Supplice. Got it.
You were there.
I was absolutely there.
We're asking.
He was. I remember.
Hold on. I want to ask.
Proud of myself for? What? Being.
What did you just say?
Me. Existing as Mark Shepard.
Waking up every day.
Just being me.
It's tough being me.
Seeing myself in the mirror.
Why do you make me sound like a pirate and you make me sound like I'm in Monty Python?
HQ, yarr.
I didn't know that.
One quick skip back. So Spade, I don't know if he's told you, but he was in Band of Brothers.
He's just saying
told
that.
you.
He's just saying that to be a jerk. Because
Wow, Jared, they already know. You must have mentioned it.
Flirting mechanism. The more turned on he gets, the more angry he pretends to be. That makes sense. Pretend. I'll be Mark, you be Misha. Let's go. Let's reverse. But don't full on tweak me like you tweak them. But we'll do some acting. I'll be the part of Mark.
Do it.
I really hated that. I hated that so much. I will punch you really good from behind.